Count money, man. Stack riches. Try and told him I'm a beast blood.
What's up, gang? Welcome to the next episode of the GRINDcast. Get ready, it's a new day. We got Big Perm in the house.
What's up, y'all?
And we gotta. What are we talking about today?
Oh man, I think it's suck it up.
We gotta suck it up.
Yeah,
we gotta suck it up. That's enough of all this crying and complaining. Yes.
What the real topic is, it's got to be called. Yes. Suck your shit up. Get up.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do right now. So, Perm, since you with me all the time, be real about this one. Be real.
100%.
Okay. No sugarcoat nothing. Be honest. Okay. You're with me all the time. Do you ever see me take my foot off the gas pedal because I'm tired or I'm stressed or something is going bad in my life or there's something going on, negative? What do you think about that?
I gotta keep it 100% real with you, like real life music, like 100%, man. Never do I ever really see you take your foot off the gas. I remember you had your surgery. Remember the arm surgery?
Oh yeah.
We
bicep. Tore the bicep.
Tore the bicep.
Yep.
Worked all day. Drove an hour away from here to go to the doctors. Went to the doctors, sat down, went through the surgery, got out got out, could barely walk, move, grabbed his phone and said, I got to get to the car. I got to finish these calls. we went to the car and he started continue on working. He's just out of surgery, maybe 15 minutes. We were the last folks there. They got you wrapped up. We walked out and he kept continually working from there on. And Hardy never takes the foot off the gas, bro. Like 100%, always going.
Oh yeah. I mean, people see, they'll see you, our leaders, people traveling, staying in beautiful places, driving nice cars, and what they don't see is that even when we're waking up early and putting in work all the way, through the day and through the night, right. No matter what's going on. That you got to keep it. You got to suck your shit up. You got to suck it really up, at the end of the day.
Suck it up.
If you need perfect circumstances and perfect environment in order to perform perfectly, you're not yet a professional. And if you're listening to this, you want something better. I know that you're. I mean, I don't take this stuff lightly. Like, what better thing can someone do than believe in you to give you? Right now, somebody's giving us their time.
Right.
Can't get no time back. You can buy a lot of things, but it's hard to buy your time back. We 100%. Can't go back in time. Somebody's investing time into this that we can add value to their life. And I'm telling you, to add value to your life at some point, there got to be a turning point for you to understand that no matter what's going on.
Come on.
If you got a cold,
right?
If you ain't getting along with your girlfriend, if somebody quit on you, if somebody's hating on you, no matter what's going on in your life, you got to suck that shit up. You got to suck it up.
Tell them.
Keep your deal moving. Keep yourself rocking in order to go to the next level. Perm, tell them what a day looks like when me and you are traveling. Like, take a typical day when we go somewhere.
Or flying. Are we flying?
The whole day? Yeah, let's say we're flying.
We're flying.
Let's say like when we go to Chicago.
Okay, we're flying.
What time do you pick me up in the morning? How does that whole day play out?
Okay, so I live an hour away, so I'm up about, let's say, 2:30 because I like to be on time because you never know what happens on the road. Anything could happen. So I get up early, get my things going. I'm at your house. Normally our flights we're like 5:15 latest, maybe.
Yeah, like we'll like flights sometimes will be 6 our time.
Yeah, 6 our time.
Eastern time.
So we're that's where it starts at. I go to his house, we pick him up, we go from here, we go to the airport, nonstop, continuously working. We're hustling. We know we got a little problem with TSA, so we got to go a little early. You know what I'm saying? Because they're stopping everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but
90% of the time.
Correct. But as we leave that, then it's constantly we're flying. He's in the air. We're in the air working. Scheduling is very important. We couldn't go. He says it all the time about scheduling. There's no way we can work how we work without a schedule. We got to have our schedule, know what time we have to be. I get my, what is it called? Itinerary every morning when we're there to make sure exactly what I got to do. What time is this? And it's not only like 5:30. It's just like a 5:12, a 5:09, or 5:06. It's never
every
like
minute being used.
Everything's getting used. That's from, we're on the plane still. So now we're landing. Now we get the car. Now we're on the car. We're working. He's working doing calls all the way to the office. We go to the hotel first. Put our things together because this is what we do. We get everything out, get everything taken care of first. Then we head to the office, and we're making it there straight on time. We never skip a beat. It's on minute. So now we're at the office in meetings from 8. What? Your break is probably the break is like maybe 11:30, if that, for 10, and then you got another one at 12. Then we're running. Then maybe you might get lunch. 90% he's eating right in the office because he's on his meal prep deal. You know what I'm saying? Trying to lean. You know what I'm saying? Look good. So, but after that, now we're going 3 o'clock. We're going maybe to the hotel for a little quick minute to get freshened up. Then we're back on the road. Maybe 20 minutes after that, back to the dinners, speaking. Back home about 9:30, 10. Shower, get packed. Come home, shower, get packed, pack all our stuff back up. Now, if we're staying there, I'm sorry. In the morning, he still goes. Every morning, he still goes to Mind, Body, and Spirit. He definitely. If we're leaving on the flight at 5, he's up at 2, doing what he does.
Yep.
This is our day, and then we're out. We're flying back.
So, like in that example, there's times where if the flight is again at 6, we know we got to be there by 5. We know we got to leave by 4:30.
Exactly.
It's normal for us to hit the gym early. 3:30 in the morning. Tristan and them cats pick me up. We go to the gym 3:30, 2:30, 4 o'clock.
Whatever
in the morning.
it is. Yep.
Get dressed, everything. I'm coming in, and you already in the car outside of the hotel. We jump in 4:30 in the morning, 4:45. We're already going headed to get you the pat down.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So
and then we land and we do it all over again. So you're already super successful, bro. I mean, you've been doing this for a long time, bro. A lot of people would always say, Simon, slow down, bro. Just take a chill pill, chill out. You already made it. What keeps you going, bro? Like, what keeps you putting in the work? Like, why do you have to keep getting up at 2 a.m. if you need 3 a.m., 4 a.m.? Why do you have to be at so many places? Like, what makes you keep, like, you have a family now. You've been grinding since you was, 23, right? Getting it.
22.
Yeah, well, 22, well, actually since 13, but, grinding. You already, you built your spot, and now you can actually, most people would say, yo, just chill out, man. You really ain't got to do nothing. But what keeps you going, bro?
First is the pressure of leading others. I got such a talented group, man, around me. So many super talented people that I believe in the law of the lid. That, the law of the lid states that, it's very difficult for people in the organization to go much farther above the leader.
Right.
And so I got people that, they are 22, they're 21, they're just getting started. I got people that with their own families, grown adults that are in the middle of making their life's dreams happen. And I don't want to be the roof. I don't want to be the ceiling. I want them to have, opportunity unlimited. I want them to have no ceilings. And so first legit is that pressure, man. It's a lot of pressure to have 500 families, depending on you, 600 families depending on you. And I don't want to let these people down. Second is I think we learn, people learn from what they see, that leadership is caught, not taught.
Come on.
And so I want to show these cats the grind. I want to show them what it requires. I want to all the time I tell the young people, I'm telling Tristan and some of these young guys of like, look, man, I want you to remember this right now, that we're already doing $1 million a week in production. I'm 38 years old. Right. I got 4 kids. Right. I got a wife, money in the bank, all of that. And I'm still up with you this early in the morning, still pushing. So when you get married, dog, when you're 40 years old, I'm going to look at you. I'm going to be 60 years old. I'm going to be looking at you, making sure don't you slow down on me, dog, because I want to lead by example. And so that's another one. My dreams and goals that I have, I feel like I've been blessed with, there's parts, and it's not a sob story. It's not to be dramatic, but you and I both know there's positions that we've both been in that a lot of people don't make it out of.
100%.
Very easily. I couldn't be sitting in this chair right now.
100%.
It's by the grace of God, I'm alive. Amen. And I feel like I owe that to somebody. I owe that. Why am I so lucky that my daughter Amaya's dad's not here. Freddie's dad's not here. He got murdered. Why wasn't that? Could have easily been me. Right. And so I'm blessed with life in an opportunity, and I feel like I owe so much to helping other people, but making the most out of the time on earth, you know, that I have. And your legacy is really left by not what you did for yourself, but how do other people carry that legacy on? What have you done for others? How many other people have you made successful? And that's the stuff that really, really drives me. And then having kids, you know, when I had my first child, I've watched people have children and slow down. And for some reason, it did something different to them than it did to me. Right. You know, for me, it made me have a whole new sense of purpose. You know, I had purpose before, and I was on fire before. But when I had my children, when I held my daughter for the first time, I'm like, whoa, this is on me, dog. Yeah. This is on you. 100%. You know what I mean? These people are their life is dependent on you. So I want to put them in a good position. I want to lead by example, you know, for them and provide. And then, you know, when it comes to our business and our organization, you know, we've talked about, you know, we want to become, and this started, you know, from the top up, you know, in American Income with Steve Greer. You know, I heard him say it for the first time of we want to be a big company so we can make a big difference. And I truly believe he means that. You know, a lot of people say that and don't mean it. They say it because it sounds good. Right. He means that. And so I feel the same way about our organization is that we want to become a bigger organization so we can make a bigger difference. And I'm more excited, you know, this month than I've been in a long time, because I'm getting ready to see the 3 people I started in this organization, 3 people, and my mom and Logs, you know, was one of the first people, Josh Logman, one of the first people. He's watched this whole thing, baby. Let's go. This whole thing unfold. Come on. And we were giving gas cards out as incentives. I remember in contests, and now we're getting ready to give away a house. A what? To a family, a casa. A casa. We're giving a house away. Away. Gone. Like free. Listen, free nothing. Like, come here. This is done. And I just heard from our friends over at RJ Steel Construction. Okay. They're gonna help get us a new roof. Come on. No cost. Come on. They're fixing up the house for us. Oh man. You know, Emery had to jump in from Armina Stone. He's gonna put granite countertops in for this. Stone. Yes. Come on. So our friends are coming together and they're starting to help. Beautiful. And so we're able to make a big difference. And I see, man, one house, you know, is such a huge dream realized for us to just give it away to somebody. You know, I look at, you know, when I sold, you know, my mom and I sold our house on the east side, you know, when I moved to Camel for $11,000. Then she bought a house for $32,000. That was our second. That was the only 2 houses I ever grew up in. Yep. That's it. Total $43,000. And we're giving a house well over 6 figures away to a family, paid for, everybody taken care of, you know, everything's already handled for them. And I can't wait for the day when it's 5 houses, you know, that we can buy, you know, for families, you know, all over the place. And so that's what keeps me pushing. Gas cars and giving away houses, from gas cars to houses. That's crazy. That is amazing, man. Crazy. So I think it's a segment of when, I don't know, it's probably the end segment to our thing, but we got something going on. We've been promising you guys, I'm telling you guys, my middle name is that we're on? Yeah, let's do that. Let's tell them the middle name. But before we do that, finish. You know, I think I gotta, you know, remind, you know, folks that you're when I talked about you're either coming out of an adversity, going into an adversity, or you're in the middle of an adversity. That's life. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine this morning. He did 10 years in prison. Or excuse me, 5 years in prison. He had nothing when he came out, and he's a multi-millionaire, you know, right now. And we were talking early this morning, and, you know, I was talking to him, and I'm like, man, I'm so proud of you. You know, I'm excited for you. I'm proud of you. And he's like, man, it's been a lot of ups and downs. Yeah. But it's been more ups than downs. Come on with it. And I think that's when it comes to sucking your shit up. Like, how can somebody come into we're here, and a dude can come out of prison and make millions of dollars and be a good dad, good person, all of that. Let's put all that to the side for people. Oh, but it ain't all about the money. Right now, I'm talking about the money. It's about the money. So he's making millions of dollars right now. Yep. How can that happen in the same country But he sucked his shit up. I mean, I've watched him go through major adversity, major obstacles. Everybody would like to own tons of real estate and be a multimillionaire, but would you get on the road? Listen to me. Get on the road in the morning and drive 3 hours. Mm-hmm. Put in an 8-hour work week or 8-hour day, 10-hour day. Drive all the way back 3 hours every day, 6 hours on the road. Some people ain't willing to put 6 hours a week on the road to get the job done. This 100%. Dude was putting 6 hours a day on the road to get the job done 5 years ago, 6 years ago. And I've watched this happen over and over and over and over and over and over again, constantly getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, making stuff happen. And so you got to understand that you're going to have ups and you're going to have downs, but you can't quit in the dip. You know what you need to do? Suck your shit up.
Suck it up.
You got to suck it up.
Let's go.
This is life.
It is.
This is not a game. This is not, they don't call it just fun and games. It's if you're going to get things done, you're going to have to go through pain. You're going to have to pull yourself off the ground. You're going to have to grind when it's cold. You're going to have to grind when you got a cold. You're going to have to grind when you don't feel like it. Yep. People are going to backstab you. People are going to betray you. People are going to talk shit about you. People are going to promise you they're going to stand by your side and they're not. They're going to quit on you. There's going to be people that you took care of that are going to turn around and hate on you. Mm-hmm. There's all different things that are going to happen. Different presidents are going to get elected that you don't like. The economy is going to go up and down. The real estate market's going to go up and down. The stock market's going to go up and down. People are going to come and go in your business. Everybody you start out with in your life and in your business ain't going to be able to end the journey with you. 100%. There's all these ups and downs. You know, it's that whole picture you see that what people think success looks like is just straight up, A to B. But what really success looks like is this squiggly up and down, constant up and down, up and down, up and down shake until you get to where you want to be. And so I just want to encourage you.
Come on.
That right now, you got to suck your shit up.
You got to suck your stuff up.
What are you down about? What are you negative about? What are you hanging on that should be left alone? Like, what are you hanging on in the past? Mm-hmm. That's why they have the windshield in the car way bigger than the rear view mirror, because what's in front of you is way more important than what's behind you. What are you still looking at behind you that you failed at, that you're counting yourself out now? What are you looking behind you that somebody did something wrong or you had something in your past go wrong that you can't let you move forward right now? You got to leave that stuff go. You got to suck it up. We got how many lives to live? We got one life.
That's it.
We got one shot.
Uno.
And I think everybody, especially if you're listening to this, you were designed for greatness. You got something in you, something special in you. Something is itching you, something's scratching you, something's pulling you, something's burning you, something is desiring in you that I want more. I want answers. I want more. And I'm telling you, it's gonna come down to this. Life is gonna punch you in the face, and you gotta punch that back. You gotta punch back.
Back, dog.
The only way you lose is if you quit. And quitters never win and winners never quit. You just can't quit. It's hard to beat something or somebody that don't quit. There's tests and levels that you got to go through in life that's going to see how bad do you really want it. Because everybody wants it, but not many people want to go through the obstacles and adversity that comes along with that stuff. Right. When you start realizing that your elevation, part of the game is these setbacks, is these failures, is these... And all of that separates you from everybody else. If you got a dream that 1% of America has, like 1% of people in America can accomplish, you got to be able to deal with and go through things and suck shit up that 99% of people wouldn't be able to suck it up for. And I'm talking about death. Somebody died. Yep. Like, we can't bring people back from the dead.
Sucks.
That ain't my job.
Right.
It sucks. But it's part of life. People been dying for thousands of years. Yep. I'm going to die. And when that day comes, I don't want people just crying and letting their life go to shit for me, for 3 months, 6 months, like maybe one day. You know what I'm saying? Like freak a black female, pour out some Code 45.
Give me a day. I got you. I will.
You know what I'm saying?
Bam,
freestyle something for me.
I got you right on your...
And then keep it pushing.
There you go.
Keep it going, bro. Like I don't want that. I don't. So people are going to die.
Absolutely.
Suck your shit up. Move forward. People are going to backstab you. Suck it up. Move forward. People are going to quit in your business. Suck it up. Move forward. Things are going to change from your government, from your company. Things out of your control that you can't change. Suck it up. Move forward. You're going to have arguments at home, adversity in your house, adversity in your family. Control what you can control. Stop trying to control things that you can't control. 100%. Suck it up. Step up. Move forward. This is how you grow.
Come on.
And speaking of moving forward, we got to move forward and give the people what they want.
Give the people what they quieres. You guys want it. I don't know.
We've been saving this one.
This been going on for a long time. How
Perm's middle name.
How long has this been going on for?
Probably we got this going on at least for a year.
For a year now.
At least for a year
now. Easy. It's crazy.
People just know him as Perm.
That's it. So the middle name is I would say. I would ask somebody. Did Bobby have it close?
Bobby was the closest.
Bobby was the closest.
Bobby
what was the other kid
was the closest.
that was here?
I can't remember.
He was close too.
Who else was?
But
I know Bobby got close.
But
because I almost gave it away when Bobby hit it. I looked at you.
He said, "No, close."
We gotta call your mom.
Oh, I had to call my mom. I said, "Mom,
am I lying?
No.
I gotta make sure."
I said, "Make sure." She's like, "No, it's wrong." I said, "All right." So the name is basically. I'll give you guys an example of what do you normally buy your women to carry their stuff in? Purses. And the normal of the purses, what is the beginning of they're brown purses, I think. They're all different colors. And what is the name of the bag?
Louis.
Louis is my middle name, like the bag.
Louis.
So yeah, Louis. Everybody been waiting on it, and that's it.
Big Perm.
Big Perm Louis.
Middle name is Louis. And so I think now what we got to do is from you, from Louis, from us. We got to send Bobby. We ain't sending him no Louis.
No.
But we got to send Bobby something because he was the closest one.
Come on.
We got to pay out something.
We got to pay out something. Bobby been hounding me down like, come on, man, just tell me.
We got to get it.
I ain't gonna tell nobody. Just tell me.
But you know who we got to tell first before this drops.
Before we leave here today, we got to call Miss
Michelle.
Shazier.
We got to call Michelle. We got to call Shazier. We got to let her know. Let's send her a video.
Yeah. Matter of fact, don't get on live. Get on live. Yeah, because
she said she was going into church right now. I think she might be dodging me. She didn't want to get on.
Yeah, so she might break for this one. She's been waiting.
Michelle, we're live, okay, over here, and we wanted to let you know that we just revealed
the name that is my middle name. I don't know if we should tell you now. We can, but just think about what do you carry your stuff in, and then call us back.
She got a lot of it.
Okay. One bag, brown.
Give it to her. Tell her.
All right. Middle name is Louis.
Jose Louis!
Dímelo, papi. I got it going good for you. You wait for it. I gave it to you today. Good day. Good day.
So that's it. Hey, thanks for joining us on another episode of the GRINDcast. Share this, like, subscribe, share it. Let's help more folks out there. Keep grinding. Suck it up.
Suck it up.
We'll talk to y'all next time. Let's get it.
I love you guys. Thanks for watching the show and Tiki the Top Top. Come on. Listen.